Hi Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Now, this reading will take you from the 5th to the 12th of June. Okay, and if you want to contact me directly, my email is in the About section of my channel page. So, just give me a minute, Libra. What strikes me about your week is good money news. Ace of Discs as your crowning card, and the Six of Discs as the root of the matter. So the Six of Discs in its most fundamental form is about giving, either giving or receiving money, okay? But it can also mean going for an interview. It can mean it's about the law of exchange. It's about giving and receiving. It's about mutuality. This can also be a big relationship card, and when it's a relationship card, it's about mutuality. It's about the meeting of two people on a real equal level, exactly what Libra represents, which is the balancing of the scales. So if you look at this card directly, this man is trying to balance the scales out. It's a disc, so it might mean materially, and this could be a new job, new housing, new project, new training, something new wants to be born in your life, so the balance, particularly financially, can be restored. Beautiful, beautiful combination of cards, guys. And if you've got any Virgo got both these cards as well. So love it, love it. And your additional guidance card is Yang. You might have to take some action this week. And you've got the Emperor, which is an active card, okay? And a King, another very active principle. Although you have got a couple of waiting cards, so you've got this mixture of quite dynamic energy going out into the world, and also being receptive, waiting, allowing things to happen in their own time. As you know, things, the fruit falls when it's ready to fall, guys, okay? Basically. So you start the week with the Moon card and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So the Moon card represents the unknown. Also can represent family, the mother. It's the deepest part of us, the Moon, okay? It represents our history, but it's also the unknown, the great mystery of life that connects us all, basically. Now, it's with this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, again, is someone who's overcame quite a lot of financial challenges to become this beautiful queen. So this could be a part of you, Libra, or it could be someone you know. She generally represents an earth sign person, but doesn't need to, because we all have earth in our birth charts, and if we don't, we're in some serious trouble, guys, okay? But we all have this earth, we all have this ability to overcome difficult circumstances, and there's a lot of earth energy around you, Libra, and I think there's a lot of you working to restore balance in your life, to overcome some material hardships of the past, to become much more mature, much more, I don't mean that rude mature, all I mean is overcoming life lessons to reach this new level of stability. So it's with the Moon, really interesting combination of cards, guys. Really, really quite fascinating, because in a strange way, the Moon hangs above all of us and it sort of protects us. Really, really interesting. I'd love to know what these mean to you. But definitely very feminine, very protective. But I've definitely got a feeling some Librans have been overcoming some difficulties, particularly practical, living, financial difficulties to reach this new victory. Because right next to this queen is the emperor, and the emperor and the queen are looking right at each other. So the emperor is number 4. He's stability. He's about going out into the world to manifest our gifts. Okay? And the more we live true to our gifts, Libra, the happier we are. It's, you know, the more we can bring what's within us out into the world, that is where our total soul satisfaction comes from. So the emperor is about going out into the world, creating stability. He could be the self-employed person. It could be someone that you're involved with. This could be a relationship dynamic, because both are looking at each other. Yeah. So you might be contemplating with someone else how to bring more stability, how to reach a greater financial security. And this is who the 6 can be. I don't know. It's really hard to be specific in these general readings, guys, okay? But I like it. I really love the cards. I really love the cards for you. There's this real empowerment going on. It's with the 9 of Wands. So 9 of Wands is a traditionally quite defensive card. This feeling that you might have to defend yourself. And because it's with the moon, it could be you feel that you have to defend a bit of your emotional nature, a little bit of your sensitivity. You might be having to protect something or someone you love, but I'm more getting a little bit of a feeling of vulnerability as you move on to new territory. And maybe you feel a bit exposed, a little bit on shaky ground. You're really, really not on shaky ground, Libra. I just think maybe you're feeling a bit sensitive. Because the moon represents going into the great unknown. And when we go into the unknown, we're all a little bit defensive, and we're all a bit self-protective until we know that it's safe for us, and then we let our guard down. But these two together can represent being very guarded. So look out for that, guys. Okay? Because there's definitely a sense of you entering into unknown territory. You then move to the beautiful, now he has turned up for just about everyone this week, this beautiful King of Cups. So there's a real emotional stability going on. Again, this could be you, or it's someone you're involved with, okay? Because someone's been the 6 of discs. There's a real relationship theme going on, Libra. So if he's you, this is a person who no longer gets tossed around by the cosmic weather patterns or by other people, okay? This is about learning to stay true to your own emotional heart. That's who you rule. Remember, Libra, you're Venus. You rule the heart, you rule love. This is about you having your throne, having serenity, having acceptance, and just, I love seeing you as this King of Cups, this emotional, really emotional strength here and maturity, a bit like the Queen. Or this is someone you're involved with who represents this. He won't, he's very cool, he's very stable, he doesn't lose, you know, he's one of these characters, he just doesn't lose his grip. He doesn't lose his emotional stability. Really peaceful, really loving person, basically. Now he's with the 7 of discs, so it might mean you're having to wait for something. Again, it's material news, guys. Huge material theme. But these two together can mean you're not losing your cool if you're waiting for news to arrive. If you're waiting for something, you've got this absolute serenity and peace about you. You're not, you know, sometimes when we have changes, anxiety comes. This is absolutely not. You're absolutely keeping your emotional stability with the Seven of Discs. This is also a reflection card, so maybe reflecting on how you want this new life to go, how you want this new, just how you want your life to go, because we start co-creating our reality when we turn up completely for it. Yeah, you have to be in it to start to have it developing the way that you want to, Libra. And this is the sense I'm getting for you. There's a real change going on, and the change is about personal mastery. It's almost a sense of I'm okay within myself. My circumstances are changing, and I think they're changing for the better, but I am okay and I'm at peace within myself. You then end with the Devil card with the Six of Swords, and Virgo got exactly the same cards combination. So I think this is moving away from something, okay? And I'm hoping it's moving away from something that took your energy down, that made you vibrate at a very, very low quality. Because Libra, you're not meant to, remember? Venus, beauty, shining, balance, okay? Because the Devil's about loss of balance, okay? And if you move in any direction in life too much, we lose balance. If we work too hard, we lose balance. If we play too hard, we lose balance. Now, with this Six of Swords means to me that you're leaving something behind that was stealing your balance, Libra, basically, okay? Something that was maybe keeping you feeling a bit trapped and a bit stuck. And I'm getting the feeling that you've got the potential to leave it behind, to restore balance into your life. 2 sixes are about balance being restored. Virgo got very similar reading, guys, so check that out if you've got Virgo moon or ascendant, or even Venus. Amazing card, a lot of actualization, a lot of great money cards. There might be a bit of uncertainty and waiting, but you're not losing your cool around this waiting game. Yeah, you're keeping all that work you've done inside yourself, Libra, you're keeping it there. You're staying true to your heart, and you're staying grounded and practical. And I hope this helped, and I'll see you next week, Libra. Bye.